Welcome to Gino 99. We're on 99 now. Dick Herman here, Gino Gang on camera. Tom Parchment in the booth to call today's game. And as we get started, I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors will bring you the boys soccer fall season. Humphrey Electric, The Box, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Island Pharmacy, Martin Bork Painting, At a Glance Window Treatment, The Inquirer in Mirror, Island Variety, David Goodman Tiling, Cam Appliance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Matticat Marine, Nantucket Insurance, Lindsay Incorporated, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Don Allen Ford, Sign Here, The Sea Grill Restaurant, Island Pharmacy, Killen Real Estate, Island Lumber, Joe Rapaki CPA, Island Carpets, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Brock Insurance, Santos Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Electric. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of today's game. We're underway, Tom. How you doing today?
I'm doing really well. The game's underway. It's a little spitting a little bit, but rain hasn't come in yet. A little damp out there, but not wet.
Well, I guess we're lucky that this game is being played at 4:30 on a Friday afternoon, which puts us on the football field. So we're out of the weather. If this was a normal afternoon game, 3:15 game, we'd be pretty drenched right now, sitting in the drizzle for the last hour and a half.
Well, I think that was really nice of Chris Morey to schedule this for us, as long as we're going to have the weather. Okay, Nantucket's trying to come up with it. Now they've got a ball and they're moving it up the field.
One thing we got to note here is that it's a strong wind going down the field. Nantucket's got the win this first half, and you may want to get a goal or two build up here, because going into the wind might be hard to get a goal.
It's going to be very hard, I think. My understanding, Spellman, who bringing it down right in front of goal, couldn't capitalize. But Spellman, who took us out of the tournament last year, is not the same team. They're a little bit younger. Bringing it into the corner, trying to come up with it.
Yeah, Nantucket graduated 3 from last year's team. I heard Spellman was in the double digit. It is a nice shot from outside, way high though. So you got to play the wind here. That carried way over the goal.
That's it. Well, so it's not the same team, but that doesn't mean they're not a good team. They're a young team. I've got some size. When they televised the last game, the Nantucket had a lot of size.
Well, they play in the Catholic League. Nantucket lost to Archbishop Williams last Saturday, same league. And I think the Catholic League, at least the ones that we see them that come down here, play a physical game that sometimes bothers Nantucket.
Well, they're big boys. Nantucket's kind of a finesse team, and they run with a lot of speed, and they have a lot of passing and do a good job. But they have a hard time when you get these big boys trying to do something. Just bumped out of bounds, so see if we can get it. It's going to be a throw-in for Spellman.
We don't even have our ball boys here today, so that could slow down the game a little bit.
I would think that it might.
Ooh. There's nobody on the other side of the field with the ball. Over on this side of the field, sort of the players and the coaches are manning the stations, but a good ball boy keeps the game moving.
Caleb gets a nice ball up to Steven. Steven's looking up, just trying to come up with somebody, pushes back to Caleb. Give and go back to Steven. Gets called for offside.
Yeah, if that pass went to Steven, it wouldn't have been offside, but it just drizzled by him. And
Chris Sylvia was just offside, coming back for it. Again, in high school, they have 2 officials cover each end of the field. Don't have anybody covering the sidelines, the touch line.
Nantucket 3-1 coming into this game, losing that game. First game they lost was last Saturday to Archbishop Williams, and going against a good Cardinal Spellman team, not the same caliber as last year, but we'll find out, I guess, in the next 60 minutes.
We will. Steven makes a good play, keeps the ball, looking for a pass, puts it in the center. Goes through, misses everybody so far. Nice shot! Ooh. All right, Ben Zeef took a nice shot, came up quickly on the defender, put it wide, but it was a first chance, really good chance for Nantucket.
Again, both of JoJo's shots, I think, have been affected by the wind. The first one went high over. This one here, he was peeling towards the post, and you see how the wind pushed it right away. Shoots it back towards the other post, so it would have come back into the middle, which might have fooled the goalie.
That's right. And that's JoJo's little brother, Ben.
Oh, that's Ben, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They look alike to me.
They do.
I saw the picture in the paper this week, sitting side by side. You wouldn't know they were, what, 2 to 3 years apart in age.
That's right. Oh, a nice play over there. Keeps the ball, keeps the ball.
So sorry about that, Ben. We'll get you correct. And you too, JoJo.
Good play. Ben tries to get it off him. Unable to, so it'll be a throw in for Spellman. The ball looks like it's Spellman's colors. I don't know if that's a good.
That's not a good. That's not a good sign. No.
Yeah. I'll fight you for the space. Ooh, almost a bad miss there, but Nantucket still comes up with it. Little apprehensive here. They're having a little trouble on defense, holding on to getting the ball. Caleb has it taken away. Spellman's got a break here. Oh, nice play. 2, 1 in front, 1 in back. Carlos comes up with it.
Nice move by Chris Sylvia there.
Chris is going to take the throw in. Has to come back. Short ball. Caleb comes up with it. Little dummy play, but they end up losing it. Out of bounds. You throw in for Nantucket. Georgia's looking for somebody. Tries to get it back to Ben. Does. Ben's bringing it up, looking up. He's looking for a pass. Chris has got it. Reverses. Comes around with his right foot. Goes off the man. Keeper can handle it easily. I guess keeper was out. Called a corner kick. Looks like Caleb's going to be taking this one.
What was that? That was because the keeper came too far out?
I think it must have been over the line. No, I think it was over the line, so gave a corner kick. We can't see it from this angle.
Good defense there by Spellman, getting the ball out of danger for their goalkeeper.
Ben puts a nice ball in on the keeper.
There's the type of shot you want to take.
Well, it's a little long, and that it just floats so long, it gives the keeper a lot of time. But you can catch him off guard, but you got to put it way up high in the corner, usually. Good long ball into the wind. Spellman tries to keep it in, can't do it. Nantucket gets a throw. Bangs it way out of bounds.
17 kicks that one over to the regular soccer field. We may never get that ball back.
Chris puts it to Caleb. Caleb's looking to somebody, puts it into Stephen in the center. Stephen tries to control it, unable to. Going to be a goal kick for Spellman.
Well, Nantucket is keeping the ball down this end of the field, but it's still 0-0 here. We have played approximately almost 8 minutes of the first half. Portions of the first half brought to us by Nantucket Island Pharmacies. We're going to get covered in town and out of town. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street.
Got a few people drifting in here to watch. It's not really a nice day for the spectator. Chris Sylvia comes up with it, looking for a pass, comes over to Caleb. Caleb's looking up, puts it outside.
I think what's going to attract them in here is when the lights go on. You know,
handball.
And they may not put them on until late in the second half, but if you put the lights on at halftime, that would attract a lot of people. When they see the lights on, they come in and see what's going on.
We were asking about that. Doesn't it take a while for the lights to warm up?
It does, it does. So a good time to put them on would just be at halftime, so then they'd be up and running when the second half started.
Dangerous here. Let's see if Nantucket can get it out. Weren't able to clear it, but they're still got it. Spellman still has the ball. Stephen has it taken away.
Oh, that was
good back pass. Good play there. Nice 2 headers to keep the ball going. All right, here we go. Nantucket's got the ball. Ben overruns it and has it taken away. Dangerous ball into the right corner. Tries to get a ball, unable to handle it. Kevin picks it up. Kevin gets the start today. Nice pass up to Ben in between two defenders. Ben's coming up the corner, puts it across the center. Nobody's there. Chris almost makes it, but he's a little bit late getting there. Harrigan.
Iron Variety, your source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies. Check out Iron Variety, 5 Freedom Square.
Good pressure put on there, and ball goes out of bounds. Over to JoJo. JoJo's looking up. He's trying to cross it over to Chris into the center. Chris gives a little push off, but doesn't get called on anything. Caleb's looking for somebody. Back passes to Charlie. Charlie's trying to get a lead pass into Chris, but can't get by the defender. Ball's being headed back and forth.
A lot of headers today, yeah.
Nantucket seems to be coming up with it right now. JoJo's got it. Tries to get a lead to Stephen. Goes a little bit too far. Keeper's looking up. Gonna kick it. Keeps it low with this wind. Caleb controls it nicely. Chris is looking for a pass back to Caleb. Oh, defender gives it right to him. Nice pass. Here goes JoJo and tries to get a left foot on it. Just unable to get it. Goal kick.
As we said, the boys are 3-1 coming in. Girls are 3-2, or 4-2. Girls soccer team. Football team is yet to win yet. 0-2. They're on the road tomorrow. And the field hockey team right now is undefeated. They're 3-0. We'll be at the field hockey game on Saturday. You can see that game Monday night on TV. Gino 99. We're 99 now.
And on the internet.
And you can also check out these games anytime on the internet. Go to GinoTV.com. Check out this game and all the other games from the fall season. There's probably still a few spring games on there, right?
Sure there is. We haven't changed any.
We haven't changed any, so you pick up some of the spring games from last spring and maybe a few winter games. We started putting the games on last February.
Nantucket's trying to get it clear. Stephen turns it. Gets it knocked, ends up losing it though. Looking for a break, can't get it through. Direct kick for Nantucket. High ball in front of the keeper, dangerous ball, high ball. Nantucket's getting a corner on that.
It's warmer up here.
Caleb's going to take the corner. He's
Right get us from the Inquirer Mirror. Finally finds his way into the building.
Puts it right in front. Defender puts it out. They get another corner kick. Got a minute here to see if we can get that one past the defender. That's this next one.
Speaking of the Inquirer Mirror, we're glad they are back with us. Remember the Inquirer Mirror for all your news, information, and sports.
Far post ball, nice head. Unable. Carlos tries to put it in, puts it wide of the post. Not a bad try. Had to back up a little bit on it.
Manica Marine, proud sponsor of Whale Sports. It's time for get your boats in and checked and stored. Give Manica Marine a call, 228-1163.
Very nice play by Ben. Over in the center to Charlie. Charlie looks for a pass, puts it over to the other side. Gus got it, looking up. Goes around one man, puts it out of bounds. A little strong on that touch.
Chris, next week we'll show them where the elevator is so we can get up here.
What do you need? Oh, you want the staircase with the handicap? Ready?
a little bit of a raw day, and I heard these. We always hear these numbers in the fall. I heard the figure that there's like 12 weddings tonight, and there's something like 40 this weekend.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know who comes up with these numbers and where they come from.
Right. I was out last weekend at night, and it was just crazy with people out. So it's going to be that weekend, the same
It's
kind of
another weekend.
That's what we do in the fall.
But you know,
Wedding Central.
You get yourself in a tent tonight for a wedding. They better have those little electric heaters in them.
JoJo's looking up, puts it back. Nick gets the ball back. Sends it over to JoJo. JoJo's got a man on him. Versus field over to Gus. Gus stops it and pulls it back. Gets past Chris. Ben's got it, looking up. He's looking for a pass to somebody. Off a defender. He still comes up with it, but knocks it out of bounds. Nantucket does get it. Chris keeps hustling on it. Keeps hustling. He's bounced out of bounds. Nantucket gets a throw.
Spellman playing a lot of kicks out of bounds, and now they're coming in 3 subs for Spellman, 1 for Nantucket.
John Montgomery goes back in, gives Gus Day a chance for a breather. Of all the weather right now isn't all that awful. Not very nice, but it's not awful. If it doesn't rain, they'll be all right.
They play in hard rain too?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Once they're here.
Yeah,
Once they're here.
Once they're here, yeah. The only thing that would stop this game would be lightning or thunder, yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it could really start pouring, and they would keep this game playing.
I've refereed in monsoons, and I mean a monsoon. Spellman's got a chance for a break here. Got some defenders back for Nantucket, but goes around, man. Keeps it in. Nice play to defense. Charlie comes over and saves him, slows it down so that everybody can get back to work on their defense. Throw in for Spellman.
Throw in brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. Call now for reservations, 228-6234.
Good long throw. Goes up in the air, a little dangerous. Keeper doesn't get much of a hand on it. Nantucket does clear. Got a little scary there for a second.
Yeah, Nantucket got a break there. Nobody could get...
Offsides.
Oh, boy.
Good thing he was wide open, but one of the reasons he was open is he was offsides.
Offsides, got the pass to him, but doesn't count.
That was a little bit of a defensive snafu. The defense is having a little trouble right now with the ball. They're just right now. They're not in a rhythm right now. The wind helps.
Nice having the wind, but we're only going to have it for another 22 minutes, and then Spellman's going to have it for 40 in the second half. That's the problem.
Ball gets pushed back. Little touch on it. Nice little reverse. Ben's trying to get it. Nice go. JoJo comes up with it, puts it out to Ben. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Little touch goes out of bounds. Good ball goes out of bounds, unfortunately, for Spellman. Goes for a long one. Everybody misses it. Spellman bangs it up into Nantucket's end. Nice little head series there. Puts it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Nantucket. Nick's going to take it, looks like.
Don Allen Ford, new and used vehicles on sale. Stop by Don Allen Ford and check them out today.
Caleb tries to head back. Unable to keep it. JoJo's got it, looking for a pass. Missed it. Ben tries to clear it. Gets it out, but Steven got a... I'm not sure if that was a foul or a throw-in.
Nantucket goes on the road this Monday, Cape Cod Tech. They're home next Saturday Bourne, and then they go on the road for 4 more games. So only 1 home game on the next 5. That's next Saturday, 1 o'clock game with Bourne.
Ben, nice long ball out in front of the goal. Oh!
Nobody could get their foot on it there. No.
Steven thought the defender was going to get ahead, and he surprised him when with that wind it's going to carry, and so it's going to be hard to judge right now. It's a good opportunity, and opportunities lost, as Dick was saying. You don't have, you only got about halfway into the first half here. Caleb tries to get it, comes up with it. Ben's looking for something. Takes it back, goes back to Ben Daniels.
Soccer being only 2 halves, you know, you only get it that 1 chance. In a football game, they have the 4 quarters. And
right.
Sometimes, you know, you get used to it, and then you know you're going to get it 1 more period in the second half. And you get ready for it. And they're not going to get it in the second half.
That's why, in many ways, the coin flip is more important in soccer, because that determines what you do. Is you usually want the second half.
Okay, so when they flip a coin, the winner can pick which direction they want to go in. Is that what the coin is?
He can choose direction or possession.
Oh, interesting. I thought because they were the visitors they started.
No.
Yeah, I sort of thought that the visitors would get their pick too. Yeah.
So you each get a choice out of the whole thing.
We see the Boost Club opening a shack over there. The Boost Club will be selling items, but they'll also be feeding the teams after the game.
A little congested there, but JoJo comes up with it, passes it off. Chris is looking for somebody. Keeps it, now has some room, puts it across to the center to Charlie. Charlie puts it out to Carlos, little firm, but unfortunate. John couldn't keep it in.
Check out the Sea Grill. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. The Sea Grill, 45 Sparks Ave. Reservations or takeout, 325-5700.
Nice little chip there to John. John gets to Steven. Steven loses it, unfortunately, though. Come back with it. Chris has got it. Tries to put it outside. Can't get by the defender. Now he gets it out there. Caleb jumps up, loses the ball. JoJo's looking for somebody, tries to go around, brings it up in the corner. Defender gets it. Chris gets it back. Tries to go past. He does have it. Takes a left foot.
Ooh.
Oh! Almost deflected in the corner. They get a corner kick out of that, but that keeper was going the wrong direction and deflected off a defender. Just went wide of the post.
Corner coming up, brought to us by Cowboys Meat Market and Deli. Great lunch specials, full service deli and butcher shop. Check out Cowboys. Call ahead and they'll have your hot lunch waiting for you. 228-8766.
Caleb.
I have to get my fried chicken.
Oh!
You didn't get your fried chicken yet, huh?
Forgot. Hopefully they got some more.
Charlie just puts it out of bounds. Give time here.
Nantucket Electric, go Whalers, fight hard, conserve energy. Nantucket Electric.
Nice play. Nick takes it. Good, nice long throw, but nobody there for Nantucket.
Oh, push.
Gets called on a push there.
Whistle came in late. I thought he almost got away.
Well,
with
he
it.
wasn't sure whether to call it. The Spellman player went down pretty easily. But he did have his hands on him. You could call it. I think it was good acting, but he did have his hands on him and gave a little shove. Ball's in the center. Carlos misses ahead. That's dangerous. Now they missed a clear. Defense really seems a little tentative on the ball. Missing heads and missing some clears, so they can settle down. They're good. They're strong. They're fast. They've got a lot of skills.
Check out Gino TV 99, Wheeler Sports, having a special advertising in the center. That's your logo. It plays all day long. How much you ask? For as low as 15 per week, 100 spots per day. Your logo, website, phone number, 24 hours a day. If you're in business, retail, service industry, cabs, anyone starting out a business, give Gino TV 99 a call, 825-8817.
Steven has the ball. He's looking for somebody. Passes it off to Ben. Ben puts it wide. Nick Larrabee does come up with it. Caleb back passes to JoJo. JoJo puts it off to Ben and back to JoJo. Nice give and go. JoJo's looking for somebody. Puts it out wide for Caleb. Caleb's got a man tying him up in the corner. Gets a corner kick out of that.
Corner kick brought to us by Albert G. Brock. Wants to wish each and every student the very best school year. Albert G. Brock.
Long ball.
Oh!
Just wide. That was what he wanted. He was shooting for the. He wanted the far post.
Yeah, he had the position and he had it going, but it.
There were two men who stayed wide this time, so they didn't have to back up, and he came right in. He just took his eye off the ball, so it slipped off a little bit off the side of his head and went wide. Good try for Nantucket, though. Two new players coming in for Nantucket. You got Tavio and Luis. Caleb gets a break. Looks like John's going to get a break too.
Island Lumber, One Popus Road, go Whalers. Pratt Lambert Paints, rain or shine. Island Lumber is always on time.
Dangerous play there. JoJo's look. Oh, nice little chip.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't fool the keeper. He was still on his line, just waited for it. Got a little nervous, but it was good play. Good try for it. Puts it up. Nick's trying to come up with the ball, turns it out, puts it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Spellman. Or maybe not. Maybe it went off the Spellman player.
13:30 to go here in the first half, 0-0.
Ben puts it up for Tavio. Tavio's a long ways away though. Nice little head. That was a better head. There's a good head by Chris too. Charlie, they fought for it. Nantucket comes up. No, Nantucket does not come up with it.
A few subs getting into the game.
Ronaldo's coming in, giving Steven a break. Up front in that striker position. Long ball, Chris. Unable to get it. Tavio makes a good play. Can't keep it though. Nantucket does have the ball. Nice defense on that. Good playing. And that's Nick comes up with the head. Ronaldo tries to come up with it. Kind of bumped off the ball. It was good play by the Spellman player. Ronaldo saves it. Nice pass over to JoJo. JoJo had a hard time reaching that one. Field's a little bumpy in the center. You can see the ball bouncing. Luis got it up in the corner. Defender gets there first, puts it out of bounds. We throw in Nantucket.
Well, again, that's the disadvantage of playing in the football season. And the later that you go into the year, the more bumpier it gets because most of the plays are right in the middle of the field, and that's where it gets chewed up badly.
Soccer gets chewed up in front of the goal. Oh, and a long shot.
Yeah, they need that.
Ben is not shy about shooting. It was a good one. He's got to keep it down, though.
And that wind behind him.
Right. It's another reason to keep it down. Keep it low, and if he does keep it low with the wind behind him, it'll bounce all over the place. Make it really hard for the keeper. Got to put it on frame, though. He's got the confidence to shoot, though. That's what you need, as long as it doesn't waste it. Gets bumped out of bounds off Tavio. It gets a throw in about half field for Spellman. Jojo has it, he's looking up, tries to loop it over the top. Chris gets bumped off, but he still has, he gets pushed a handball. He gets.
A lot of whistles from the official on this side of the field. The official on the other side of the field is just casually watching the game over there.
As you've heard me, I'm a little bit biased on referees, so I'm trying not to say too much. Nice step up by Nick. They're waiting for the ball to bounce instead of taking it out of the air. Spellman's got the ball. Nantucket puts two players on, comes up with it, but it gets bounced around. Spellman heads it out of bounds. Tavio couldn't control it. Spellman gets the throw.
Spellman working to keep it in. They haven't had the ball down this end of the field too much the first half.
Well, is that going to change with the wind? We don't know.
Well, we're going to certainly find out because
it's coming up.
Nantucket's only got the, well, there's only about another 9 minutes left in the first half, meaning Nantucket will have the win for the final 9 minutes, but then second half, it goes the other way.
We got John Bartlett also up here watching the game from the booth, and John's probably wishing he was out in the field at some point.
Yes.
Tavio's trying to come up with something, puts it in the corner, gets blocked off the ball, does keep it in, but
they needed
nobody there.
There was nobody there.
They were too far, too wide. Referee doesn't use his hands, so nobody knows what he's.
He is not in this. He's not seeing much.
Well, we don't know what he's seeing. He's just not letting us know. He's talking over there, but nobody can hear him.
You ought to swap places with that guy in the chair over there. Sit down in the chair.
Nice play by Luis. Luis almost gets it by. Still comes up with it, though. Nice playing.
Just went out of bounds, so it'll be Spellman ball.
Got the break. Oh. Got the break. One-on-one with keeper. Oh.
There's an act. There's
Kevin
an act
comes out,
now.
goes off the Spellman player. It's going to be a goal kick. A little bit of a collision there. Looks like the Spellman player got the worst end of that one.
Well, I don't think he got the worst of it because
well,
I saw him sort of look around and then go down. You know,
well,
he didn't go down in the collision.
He made it look that way. You know, they're watching a lot of TV and watch the all these pro games,
sure.
And they're watching all the. These guys are not pros just in playing soccer. They take their off season and they go into acting lessons, and they're pretty good at it too. Okay, Spellman gets the ball in Nantucket's half. Ball's right down the middle. Kevin comes up with it.
Dangerous play there, but Kevin made a good catch and pass out quickly.
Spellman puts it out. First long throw.
Come on.
Caleb still has it. Looking for somebody. Puts it over in the. Nice shot. Ronaldo takes the shot.
Good.
Didn't get a lot of power on it, but he was on frame to the keeper. Nice shot.
Best attempt of the day for the Whalers.
It's what you have to do. Good play by Nantucket on that one. Let's see if they can put one in. The wind keeps floating around.
Joe Rapaki, CPA, small, large accounting services available from Joe, 228-9090.
Ben tries to reverse fields. Tavio's over there. If he can get to it. Referee raised his hand over there this time. Got very active.
5 minutes to go here in the first half. We hear the coaching staff down there yelling out to the players. They'd like to get something going.
Spellman's good on the head balls. They keep it moving around. He's got a breakaway here. This could be dangerous. Carlos, good play. Nick comes over and bangs it up. He and Carlos both are converging. Give up the corner kick. I think this is their first corner kick. We'll see what Spellman can do. Looks like he's going to take it with his right foot, so it'll be an in-swinger.
You don't want to give an easy one up here.
You worked hard, didn't want to give one up, you're right. Puts it out. Had a little bit of a play going there. Weren't able to do it. This looks dangerous. That's good defense, very good defense. Nice going, Charlie. He kept it, put it out of bounds with another corner kick. But he didn't, he was going to stop that man. He wasn't going around him. It's good play.
Okay, the opposite corner this time. Corner coming up, brought us.
Go, Dick.
The Geese, they're heading south. They don't like this weather either.
Going to be an outswinger this time, taken again with his right foot. Long ball, far post, well passed. It drifted. Ball up in the air. Nice, Ben Daniels clears it. Nantucket's got some men if they can keep the ball. Nice play by Caleb. Caleb looks up and gives lead pass. Just can't get it passed up to Tavio. Nice back pass. Nice play to Ben. Ben puts it over to Nick. Nick's looking up. Puts it in the center. Can't get beyond it. Charlie has trouble with the ball. Again, it's rough turf. Get some help from Ben though, and they come up with the ball. Nice pass off. Carlos looking up. Puts it in the center to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's looking for somebody. Still coming up with it. Can't get through two men. Nick put in a nice ball. Good play on defense there. Throw in, get for Nantucket.
Nantucket's got a little bit of flow going here. Let's see if they can finish something off. They seem to be becoming a little bit more aggressive here in the last couple of minutes.
Unfortunate, it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Spellman, about half field. 2.5 minutes left. Good play, good give and go on that one. Ben ties him up. Got a substitute for Spellman.
Santos rubbish removal. We clean up the islanders. Go Whalers, Santos.
Good throw. Ben steps up, gets decent head on it. Misses a kick though. Carlos does clear it. Ronaldo can't control it, but Chris comes up with it. Nice play to go around the man. We've got a break here. Nantucket's got numbers. Chris is looking for it. Defender makes a great play. Chris still has it in the corner. He's looking for some help. He turns a corner, tries to take left foot.
Yeah, that had to hurt. Here's a good stop.
Nice left foot. Nick has a good try on a bouncing ball. It was good play. That was some nice soccer on both sides there. But Nantucket is knocking on the door. They're pushing hard to try to get that goal.
Okay, the clock is off, meaning we're in under 2 minutes, or in the last 2 minutes anyways, with the add-on time. Not too much add-on time in this one.
I wouldn't think so. Luis is working hard. Good play. Chris has got it again. Chris has got a lot of speed. Looks up always. Caleb's trying to go into the corner. Goes around one man. Reverses it again. Now tries a back pass. Couldn't get it to Tavio. But Nantucket does get the throw. Ben makes a good jump over. Ends up losing the ball. That's it, referee. He bounced the ball down. Make sure you give him a stern warning. White throw.
They probably only got about a minute to go here in this half. So you got to hurry.
Everybody's saying quickly, but the ball is way out. And
again, there's the
lack of
problem
ball
not
boys.
having a ball boy running
That's
the
right.
sidelines.
That's right.
Would have saved you about 20 seconds there.
Stay with your mark, Fred.
Then, and that's halftime, folks.
So they didn't really get the shot off. If they did, it probably wouldn't have counted because the whistle came just as they came in. So we've played a half here, 0-0. We'll talk about it more in the second half, Tom, but this could be a one-goal game.